Hi friends, this is Mehul Sheikh and today I'm going to start a new video tutorial series on Java Swings using MySQL database. Okay, so in this series I will create a CRUD application for creating a record, reading the record, updating the record and deleting the record from the MySQL database. Okay, so here with this tutorial series of Java Swings, we will try to learn all the basic concepts of Java which we can use for developing a real-time small application. Okay, so now this is our form. Okay, so now in this form I have some set of fields like USN, name, branch, semester, and then subject 1, 2, 3 and 4, subject 4 subject marks, and then automatically it will calculate the total. And then we can save the record, we can read or we can search the record, we can delete and we can update the record, and we can clear the text from the text boxes. Okay, so now here let me first show you a demo of this application which we are going to create in this complete tutorial series. Okay, so now let me just enter a record. Okay, now 104. Okay, and then okay, I'll just enter 100. Okay, and then say Puja. Okay, now here you can see I have some set of sub branches. Okay, so now if I select MCA, then it will display me all 6 semesters which comes under MCA. Okay, if I select MBA, then it will display me 4 semesters. Okay, and if I select BE, then it will display me 6 semesters. Okay, so now let me just click on MCA and then 3rd semester. Okay, and then marks 75, 70, 80 and then 2. Okay, now the moment when I bring the mouse cursor in total, automatically it will calculate the percentage, okay, of all these subjects. Okay, now let me just click on save. Okay, so now here you can see it's displaying me a message as already exist. Okay, so because this USN with USN number 100 is already been stored inside the database. Okay, so now let me just go back to my database. Here you can see there is a record with USN 100 already stored. That's why it's displaying me the record is already exist. Okay, so now this form is fully validated. Okay, even if I try to enter the record which is already exist in the database, it will not allow me to do so. Okay, so now if I went for submitting the form without entering anything inside this text boxes, that time also it will display me the error messages like say if I click on this save, then it will display me please enter the USN. Okay, so now when I enter USN and if I try to click on submit, then it will display me please enter the name. Okay, and now I will enter the name. Okay, so now like this, if I try to submit the form without entering or missing any of the text value inside the text boxes, it will display me an error message. Okay, so now this we will see how we can completely validate or each and every field inside this form. Okay, so now this tutorial series we will try to learn all the basic and important concepts that comes under Java Swings, and with the help of those basic and intermediate concepts, you will be able to develop your own applications. Okay, so with this you can once you undergo this complete tutorial series, you will be able to develop your small projects as well. Okay, so I request you guys to watch this complete tutorial series from the beginning itself without missing any video or tutorial of this series. Okay, so it will be some 9 to 10 videos of tutorial series in which we will try to cover each and every concept of Java Swings. Okay, and step by step we will going to cover this series. Okay, so in the first video I'm giving you a demo of this application, and in the next video we will see how we can connect our application with the MySQL database, and then we will see how we can add single field inside the database like only USN. We will try to see how we can enter USN into the database. Okay, once we connect to the database, and then one by one, step by step, we will increase this number of fields so that you will be able to understand the each and every thing of this each and every concept of this project. Okay. Uh, okay, now in this tutorial series I'm not going to cover how to install, how to download and install Java and JDK, okay, and how to install MySQL as well. Okay, so related to these concepts you will get many videos on YouTube which you can see and you can get the knowledge of those, how to download, how to install and how to install MySQL and Java into the computer. Okay, so in this series I'll be only covering, I will directly starting with Java Swings, okay, and its important concepts for developing such kind of applications. Okay, so now let me just enter a record. Okay, so now let's click on MCA. Okay, the moment when I click on, okay, let's just MBA. Okay, let's click on 4th semester and then 75 and then 85 and then 62 and then 80. Okay, so now when I click on save, then now you can see it has displayed me a message as saved successfully. Okay, so now when I click on OK, and now when I go to my database and when I refresh it, it will display me a message as record saved successfully. Okay, see this 106 record USN whose name is Pooja successfully saved inside the database. Okay, so this is what we will be going to create. Okay, so now and let me just bring that record back. Okay, so now if I want to view the record of 106, then I just have to enter that USN, and then when I click on retrieve, it will display the details of that record. Okay, so if I want to update Pooja success, okay, Pooja Rathod. Okay, so if I want to change any information, okay, from MBA to MCA and here 90, okay, let me just update it. Okay, updated successfully, and now if I want to view the information again, then it will display me, or it will give me the updated information. Okay, so now let me just change it to 5th semester and update it. Okay, it has displayed me a message as updated successfully, and now if I bring the record back, it will display me that updated information. Okay, so if I want, let me just open another record of 500. Okay, so now let me just open that record of 500. Okay, now see it's displaying me that record of 500 student. Okay, now if I want to delete this information of this record, then I can do that. Okay, so by just clicking on this delete, so it has displayed me a message deleted successfully. Okay, now let's refresh the table. Okay, now you can see that record of USN 500 is no longer present in the database. Okay, so now let me just bring the old record 106. Okay, so now if I want to clear this data, I can easily clear this data from these text boxes by just clicking on this clear button. Okay, so now you can see the data gets cleared from the text boxes. Okay, so this is what our complete application, this is what we will be going to learn in this complete tutorial series of Java Swings. Okay, so I hope you understand, I hope you like this first video which we will be going to develop in this complete tutorial series. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you got the idea about the project which we will be going to develop in this complete tutorial series. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and thanks for watching.